All right, you guys, roll those shoulders out. Roll them the opposite direction, up and forward and down. All right, and let's twist and push. So I want you to take that hand and push away. Push away, keep the shoulders down, keep that chest lifted. Pivot and turn with that foot. Four, three, two, one. We're gonna go down into our squat. I want you to grab your toes, lift your hips up, and then roll it up, okay? So we're gonna go down into our squat. As low as you're comfortable going, make sure your feet are out wide enough. You're trying to get your hips below your knees. And then I want you to pull up on those hips, stretch the hamstrings, and roll it back up. Let's do it again. Drop, push out on the knees, pull the hips up, drop the crown of the head down, roll it up. Push out, curl up. Let's do that one more time. Drop into it and curl up. And we're gonna walk it out to our plank, okay? So hands slide down to those toes. Walk it all the way out to your high plank. Step it forward with one foot. Okay, dropping those hips low to the ground. Deep breath there. I want you to have that foot that's forward, flat on the floor. Bring that foot in, stretch out. I want you to push down through that back heel, stretching through both of those hamstrings. Both knees straight. Deep breath. Bend into that knee, step that foot back, walk it back to those toes. Walking it back out. We're just opening up our hips here, stepping forward with the opposite foot. Take a second to let those hips just drop into that. All right. Go ahead and get that foot in just slightly and push back through those hips. So you're trying to make a nice big V with those feet, those legs. Breathe into it. And bend into that knee. Slide that foot back, walk it back out. Coming forward into that high plank again. You can drop it to those knees. I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Don't bend the elbows. Push apart. So you're gonna let your shoulder blades sink, and then you're gonna round your back. I want you to over-exaggerate moving those shoulder blades in the back. We're gonna go two more. One more. Stay in your plank. You can choose to go back to those toes or stay on those knees if you'd like to. I want you to come all the way down to those elbows. Rotate open to your T. Lift the hips. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the shoulder blades, like slightly squeezing the shoulder blades in your back. Go ahead and come to the other side. Taking a second here to pause and lift. Another side. That's good. Let's do it again. Shoulder blades. Again, slide those shoulders away from your ears. And again. You're coming back to center and you're in your plank. Make sure your hips aren't up. Again. Last time. Gonna turn it all the way around one last time. Come back to center, hold this. 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a child's pose. Knees are open. Slide those arms out in front of you. Take your right hand under the left. Turn left, palm facing the ceiling. Slide that opposite hand through. Get that ear all the way to the ground. Deep breath. Slide yourselves back to center. And slowly roll yourselves up. Okay, so as I said, you guys need to have a set of dumbbells today. I want you to have your dumbbells and your water. A little bit here. We're gonna start off quick to narrow squats. We're not gonna have any weights just yet, okay? What's up? Hi, Patty, Tricia. You can tell me later. All right, here we go. We're gonna go narrow, out. Narrow, out. Keep going. Coop. Narrow and out. So there's 2 squats there. Narrow and out. And narrow and out. 2 more this side. Down, out. Last one. Down and out. Narrow, other leg. Narrow, other leg. So you're keeping both your kneecaps and toes facing straight ahead right now. We're not turned out. Everything is facing forward. All right. We're gonna kick this up a notch. Are you guys all ready for that? Are you ready? Give me one more like this on this side. Here we go. Narrow, wide, back in. Now, you don't want to jump, just hip. Other foot out. But we're never standing all the way up. We're pulsing in and out. Getting you right into it today, right? Four, 3, 2, 1. You're still narrow. Down, kick, kick. Every time you stand up, you're shifting your weight to one foot. Opposite leg kicks. Kick, kick. So, I know, just getting into it. Your kick might not be that high just yet. We'll repeat this again. My kicks are gonna get much higher. Brace from your core. Stay nice and tall. Squeeze the quad. Lift the knee, squeeze it. Lift and squeeze. Weight in your heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab your weights. If you have options for weights, start with your heavier ones. Feet shoulder width apart. You can have a small turnout on your toes and knees now. Slower, deeper with our squats now. Okay, so now we're trying to get a little bit lower. Allow your chest to come forward. Push back on your hips. Allow that chest to come forward. Good. Weight in your heels, squeeze those glutes. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Use your weights, come all the way down to the floor. You're gonna come into a plank position. If you wanna be on your knees, take it to your knees. We have 1 row on each arm, and then we step both of those feet around to the right and and the left. And then we go back into your row, row, step, step. Okay, row, row. You don't have to go to those knees. Step wide, step wide. Shoulders staying over your dumbbells. Wide, wide. Careful of your torso coming away from your hands. Row, row. Row. Come on. That was Matt. Say hi. Right in there. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. Stand it up with your weights. You're gonna go wide this time. Okay, wide stance. We're gonna go slow into our squats. Slow, and up. Slowing down, quick up, slow. So now you're the widest squat we've been so far today. Toes are turned out, knees are turned out. My chest is still coming forward on my hips. And up. And up. Okay. 4 more. 3, 2. Okay, bring your dumbbells with you, come to the mat, come to the floor. Legs are up, dumbbells are up. I want you to make sure you are pressing your spine into the floor. We're gonna go super slow. Drop your legs. I said slow. Bring them up. Again, just like you did those slow squats on the way down. Slow, 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 and pull in. As soon as you start to feel your back, rib cage, low back, everything, anything starts to move away from that floor, that's where you come up. This should feel extremely difficult no matter where you are with your core strength. If you are very actively pushing down into that floor, that makes this a lot harder to move those legs without any movement. Be honest. You should have absolutely no movement. We're going 2 more. And pull in. Last one. Slow. And pull in. There you go. All right, we are repeating that round again, starting off with our body weight squats. Okay, so we start off with that squat, stepping out to the side before we add the jump, before we add the kick. Feet are narrow. Squat, step. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Chest up. Remember, you can bring those shoulders forward, but we're not going to look at the ground. Okay? One more this side. Just straight over to the other side. Down. You are putting weight on that foot as you step it out to the side. Equal bend in both knees. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, kick, kick. Coming all the way up now, finally. You just stay low in those pulses. We'll get back into them with our jumps. Lift your knee bent, Kick it out, squeeze that quad. Come on. If my tempo is too fast, you know the rule. It's your workout. Follow along. You won't get lost if you do your own tempo. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Narrow, wide. Here's the good news. We only repeat these twice, okay? So we're always staying, we always have a little bend in those knees. Can we get lower? Let's try. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get really low and slow it down. Feet shoulder width apart. Around the shoulders, up and back. Squats. Full range of motion on this. Hips go back. Chest is forward. Remember, after this, we go into that full body plank move. It's gonna get that heart rate back up. So enjoy this nice, slow squat. Okay. Last 4. 4, 3. Keep those knees in line with your toes. 2, 1. Come all the way down to the floor. You're going into your rows and stepping it to the side. Row, row. Wide step. You want to get that inside knee as close. I just did that opposite, huh? Last time I know we stepped around both sides. Step once. That's the way we started it. I want you to get your inside knee as close to this opposite elbow as you can. Okay? One row. Each arm. Step it to the side for 1. Row each arm. Step it to the side. Let's go. Take it to your knees in that plank for that row. Whenever you need to, just make sure you're keeping that tailbone tucked under, meaning we're not like this. You gotta keep your weight over those hands. Shoulders directly over those dumbbells. All right, guys, remember, last set of this, okay? All right. Last 4, okay? 4. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. It's actually, stay on the ground. Let's just go right into that leg drop, okay? Dumbbells, straight up to the sky. Now you can really see my back. Check in, right here. Pushing it down, slow. Slow, slow, slow. Pull up. Every time you re-engage those abs. So right here, tuck that tailbone tight. push the lower back into the floor. And then we repeat, slow. Pull in. Now let's go slow. And pull in. Slow. Pull in. Whoa, we're gonna get water after this. Give me 3 more. 3. Deep breath. 2. Keep that back flush with your floor. And 1, good job. Okay, quick sip of water. We started over again with a new round. Okay. Have your dumbbells close by. Jumping jacks. We're gonna go up with those arms, out with those arms. Up, out. So, straight arms. You have a slight bend in your elbow. You don't have to jump. You can tap that foot. Good. We're gonna go into dumbbells in 4 and 3, 2. Enjoy those jacks, right? Because I think that's one of the easiest one you've got in this round. Dumbbells up to your shoulders. We're gonna go into a tiny baby squat. A little bit of a dip and then up with one arm. A little bit of a dip up with the other arm. I want you to make sure your hips go back, your knees aren't going forward. Your dumbbell ends up overhead, so engage your shoulder blades, right? So we're not here, here. So pull back on that shoulder blade just a little bit. You got it. A little bit of that power going up should keep that heart rate up. All right, here we go. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both those dumbbells up overhead. We're gonna march. So we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells come down to shoulder height. Back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Abs, abs, abs. Come on, you guys, squeeze those abs. Shoulders, chest up, chest up. Don't let your shoulders pop up. If you need to get rid of one dumbbell, get rid of one dumbbell. Up. Squeeze from here as you lift those knees. And then as you bring that weight down, I want you to think about lifting your rib cage and keeping your shoulders pulling down the back. 4, 3, 2. Every one of those knee lifts is a crunch. Shoulders down. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Up. 4. Shoulders pulling down the back. Okay, here we go. Got 2 more rounds of that, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And, oh, good job. All right, we're coming to the floor. We're gonna come into a bicycle. So I'm gonna give you the option here to have one foot on the floor and then the other, or you're here with both feet off the floor. And we're gonna press your dumbbells. So again, depending on what weight you have, you could use 2 or you can take 1. Here we go. Press it up. Press. You're sitting on the back sides of your pelvis. Round your spine, pull in tight on that belly button. Okay, here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Jacks, ready? Let's go. Out and up. Out and up. So we got to repeat this again. You know. March it out. Of course, right now this is about getting your heart rate back up. Okay, this is not about your needing to rest. Right now, get your heart rate up. Come on. You'll get rest, but not right this second. In fact, just give me 20 more seconds right here. How about that? You know that there's an end quickly in sight. So let's go. Push when you need to. Learn to get out of that comfort zone when it's not painful. 3, 2, 1. You have both of those dumbbells. We're alternating pressing up overhead. Pushing back through those hips. Dumbbells come to your shoulders. Dip, drive. Dip, drive. So, speed on the way up, abs tight. You're pressing one arm at a time here, guys. So we don't want to lean into it. In fact, just imagine you're trying to really make sure that your rib cage stays still. Every time one arm goes up, you're working here to stabilize so you're not driving into it, okay? We're tight, tight. No movement in that rib cage. Abs are totally engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead. 1 pullover. So every time you pull a knee up, I want you to feel like you're doing a crunch. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders pulling down the back. Rib cage lifted. Back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders down, chest up. Pull it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. I actually absolutely love this move. That standing march with those arms up overhead. So we're getting abs, but with that pullover, I'm also getting you to work some of the upper kind of core muscles here. Serratus. So you guys are getting all aspects here. Curl. But think about those muscles you are trying to work and tighten them. Okay? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Drop it. Here we go. 4. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. You only have one more move. And we're back to getting some water. And we move on. Let's do this 2 more times. Here's 1. Shoulders should be feeling this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Down. All right, so sitting up tall, curl it back. So you're not sitting on your sits bones. You're trying to sit on the back side of that pelvis. Curl it back. I only need 1 dumbbell. Lift those feet, or at least lift 1 foot, and press. Bicycle feet. 2. Pull the belly button in. Casey, get to work, please. All right, you guys, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, water. So we're gonna do another round like that, right? Where we have 4 or 5 exercises. Okay. Again, we start with no weights. Imagine going side to side with your hips, but trying to keep your torso, your chest to face me, side to side. And if you don't want to jump, just kind of swivel those feet around, just pivot. I want you to pull those hands back to those hips. Got it? Side to side. Use those waists, use those obliques. So we're gonna go from this into a chair pose, back to this, back to a chair pose. That's considered one of our moves. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center your feet, sink it down low. I want your toes straight ahead. I want your kneecaps straight ahead. I want your arms up. Squeeze back on those shoulder blades. Lift your chest. 4, 3, 2. Back to that mogul. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those obliques. That's it. All right. Back to that chair pose one more time in 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Your feet are not too wide. Your knees are directly over your ankles, not in, not out. Drop, lift that chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, you guys. Grab one of your weights. We're getting into your bulldog plank. So that means here, shoulders and wrists, knees and hips. We're gonna tuck those toes under. Oh, you need one way. You're gonna tuck those toes under so that we can lift those knees no more than 2 inches off the ground. I don't want your hips above your shoulder height, okay? You got one dumbbell right outside one of your wrists. Here we go. Shoulder tap, pull that dumbbell to the other side. Shoulder tap, pull the dumbbell through. Tap, tap, drag it across. Tap, tap, drag it. Tap, tap, drag again. Hips fairly still, please. Tap, tap, drag. Tap, tap, drag. I'm just gonna make different angles. Drag. All right. Last 4. Tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quads. And if you have super tight quads, hamstrings, or sorry, hip flexors, that can be a really tough position for you to get into. All right. Ooh, grab your dumbbells. Stand it up. Ooh. Get low. Step. Now we're doing it with weights. I know, you started off, we did this. No weights. Shoulders can come forward. Got 2 more this side. 1, straight to the other side. Pulse it, step, step. You got 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, you guys. Grab one dumbbell with you. You're gonna hold it at your chest. We're gonna come back into that V sit on the back sides of your pelvis. This time our legs are straight. So again, you can have one on the floor, or you're gonna bring both. And we're just gonna hold this to our chest this time. Pull that belly button in tight. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great sip of water. We start over again with those jumps. Chair pose. Last round of this. We go to our finisher. Side to side. Side to side. Twist, 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 twist. Can we speed that up just a little bit? Let's try. If you're comfortable with it, speed it up just a little bit with me. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and center chair pose. You only gotta do that one more time. 4, 3, pull the shoulder back. 2, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back towards the spine. Here we go, side to side. Try to eliminate that little pause I was doing before. If you want to keep that pause there, go for it. But know this is your last time with this move. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center, and squeeze the shoulder blades back. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. You're in your bulldog position. All right. If at any time you just need to drop those knees, why don't you take it? Take it to the knees. Okay. Flat back, pull the belly button in, lift the knees. Tap, tap, drag. Drag. Come on, last time we gotta do this. The tighter you stay, the less you move, the harder this gets. So if you don't feel this, try to tighten up everything so that when you tap and drag, there's hardly any movement in that torso. All right, last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys are awesome. Grab them up. Pulses, step it out. Round the shoulders, step them back. Open the chest even though we lean it forward. Squat, step. 2. I am a sweaty mess. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it other side out. Let's go. Weight in your heels, chest up. That's it. We go for 6. Knees open. 5. I just felt mine kind of came in. Happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys, take that one dumbbell, bring it to your chest. Round your spine, curl it down. Here we go. Legs out, scissor, scissor, scissor. Pull that belly button in, chest up, shoulders back, shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. Again, you need to tap one foot down, tap one foot down. Come on, just stay with me. This is it. You get water, we have our finisher. You're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 2 exercises in our finisher. You want 1 weight. Again, if you have an option for 1 heavier one, grab it. Otherwise, just use the weight you have. First move, we start in our plank. You're gonna have your 1 weight in between your hands. You're gonna send those legs out. We go into jumping jack, feet back in, step or bring those feet forward, stay low, 1 squat, bicep curl. Got it? Out, 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 step or hop, stay low, curl. Out, in, and curl. So this is 1 exercise of the 2. We're gonna go 4 more like this. And we're repeating the 2 exercises 4 times through. All right, you got 2 more here. 1 more. Stand it up. I am dripping in sweat too. I know, I love it. All right, plyo lunges. It's gonna go super quick because we're only doing 10, but like I said, 4 rounds. We're done. Ready, set, get in your lunge, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, let's get back down low. Round 2, here we go. Out, in, step or hop it forward, stay low. What do you need? The ruler's on the table, honey. Oh. All right, let's go 3 more. 3, 2, gotta get out of your head. 1, because I know this is burning. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys, this is round 3. Oh my God. I feel like my legs are gonna fall off, yeah? Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Out, in, and curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, 1 more here. You only gotta repeat that 1 more time. And 1. Stand it up. Come on with me. Step back. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. And then I'm just gonna lay flat. All right, here we go. Out, in, step or hop it forward, stay low. 1, 2, you can do it. It's good to have that burn. It's good to get out of your comfort zone. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back. 3, 2, 1, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. some water. And we're just trying, my quads are like, if any of you can get to your phone or your screen, how do your quads feel? We're gonna stretch them out. If any of you have any kind of rolling device, a regular roller, a gun, a ball, yoga tune-up balls, I highly encourage you to roll those guys out. It's much deeper than just static stretching, okay? We're gonna stretch it anyway, real quick. But this stuff just breaks things up when you roll. You apply this pressure, okay? This just gets deeper into those fibers. Okay, so, all right, let's do our quads real quick, okay? Hopefully you've had some water. I want you to step forward with one foot. Nice and wide, because I want us to lean the whole body into it today. I know a lot of times I say just here, today, drop it forward. I still want you to maintain a tall posture. Don't collapse forward into it. Still stay tall. You feel like it? You can bring that back hand and grab that foot. All right, let's go to the other side. So again, we're doing this stretch. Lean it into it, stay tall, stay square, but take a few minutes afterwards or later in the day, get on a roller. This is what I was talking about. Yoga tune-up ball or a soft ball, a cross ball, okay? All right, if you can, drop that foot up. Whew. All right, come into a frog position. I want your knees out wide. And then the arches of your feet flat on the floor. So we're not on your the tops of your feet. I want your feet out so that you can even see your toes. There's this 90-degree angle in the knee, 90-degree angle in the ankle. Rock it back and forth. So all of our muscles work together, right? Sometimes something hurts in one spot, or you feel it in one spot, not necessarily hurt. Sometimes you feel something somewhere, but you want to work all around it, right? Muscles that work together. So that's what we're doing. Can you push back and sink into that just a little bit? Stay back. All right, come forward. Bring one foot up, rotate your body to the opposite side. Push back, come forward, rotate the other side. One more time. Awesome. Slide those legs in. Let's stand it up. Good job. Take one leg and kind of turn to the side. Step it behind the other, lock out that back knee. See how I'm soft in my front knee, my back leg is locked out. Yes, I'm telling you to lock that knee back, force that femur up into its socket. You should already feel, without even doing anything, you should feel that way up deep in that hip. we're gonna reach down to the floor, keeping that knee locked out to that back foot. Both hands. Deep breath there. Keep that knee locked out. All right, come on up. Ooh, I felt that come all the way past that hip. All right, so again, we're gonna step back with the other foot. Lock that knee out. Most of your body weight is in that foot. This one is just here to help you with stability. Feel that right through here. Knee is locked out. Popping that femur into that socket, forcing that hip slightly out. Now I'm gonna reach with both hands down towards that foot. Still forcing that knee out, forcing that hip out slightly. Take a deep breath into it. Come on up. All right, you guys, that is another beautiful Tuesday morning. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're not with us live any of the other days this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Anyway, hope you have a great one. And I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day for the mothers watching. And we will see you guys next time. Okay.